And tonight only on KHOU 11, a property owner in Brazoria County says tenants living in her home are driving her to bankruptcy.
She says they have not paid rent at all this year, and navigating an eviction through the court system is taking a long time. Matt Doherty is following this story for us tonight. Matt, seems like this is not an easy process.
The owner of the house came to us looking for some help for a problem that doesn't seem to have a simple solution.
I can't even come to my home. This is the most disheartening thing that you can imagine.
Akosia Dankwa has owned this home in Iowa Colony for years. She decided to rent it out when she accepted a job out of state. What at first seemed like a good investment decision has turned into a nightmare.
January completely, she stopped paying rent. February, no rent. March, no rent.
When Akosia says the tenants quit paying rent in January, she gave them a notice of eviction. But when she went to file the eviction at her local JP court in Brazoria County, she says she was told she'd have to wait until 30 days had passed.
They've been living in my house for months, won't pay rent.
Now she says the tenants have stopped communicating completely. And whenever she comes over now, the tenants call the police.
2 grown people are mad at me for paying their rent, taking care of his family as a man, but he's mad at me.
We tried to speak with the tenants ourselves. Akosia opened the automatic garage and the tenant opened the door.
Oh, actually, no, they're still here. It just wasn't locked.
Hello, can we talk to you? My name is Matt. I'm with Channel 11. Okay, come on.
No, not the camera.
Can we talk to you about it?
The homeowner, I can go to jail. And they'll be right here as I continue to pay their rent.
Eventually, the police did show up.
The continual coming over here, though, can constitute harassment. At this time, like we've advised you, you need to go through the JP court.
So I can't bring the news over here to my property to tell a story.
As tenants on the property, you do need to continue to go through the JP court for the appropriate channels, okay? And that's all that we can advise you at this time.
You give them a written notice, you got 3 days to move, and they say, or don't even respond, they don't do anything, which is what normally happens. Then you have the right to take your lease and go down to the JP court to file for eviction.
Realtor Troy Cothran is the treasurer for the Houston Association of Realtors. He says the process for landlords can be lengthy and expensive the longer it drags on. Akosia says she thought she could trust the woman who was leasing her home. Looking back, she says she wishes she'd done a background check.
Whenever you take shortcuts when you're leasing a property, you're taking chances. My recommendation is don't take a shortcut for any person that you're going to rent your property to, because it's a business decision that you're doing.
The woman who owns the house tells us that she has another eviction hearing coming up in April. In the meantime, she's having to live with friends and family because she can't afford to pay the mortgage on the home and also rent for herself. Lynn and Mia.
What an ordeal. Matt Doherty tonight, thank you.